We know up front because of prophecy, Jesus wins. Like Joshua, you can walk into the battle knowing that if walls need to fall, they'll fall. If the sun needs to stop, it'll stop. Whatever needs to happen, God will do. All you've got to do now is put your trust in him. Be diligent in study. Learn the Bible for yourself. Don't get secondhand spiritual nutrition. Even everything I've told you, go back and research it. Study it for yourself. Look at it and understand it. Because we are coming upon a time of great deception. And there are people, the Bible says, men's hearts will fail them for fear when they look at what's going on in the world. Church, you ought not be afraid. But you ought to be very prepared. You ought to be very much aligned and connected to Jesus Christ. You ought to have him on your side. He ought to be fighting your battles today. The little battles on your job, the little battles in your neighborhood, the little job battles with your finances. He ought to be fighting them now so that you have learned to trust him in the little things so that when the Goliaths come up, you say, listen, I've already fought the bear. I fought the lion. And this Philistine's going to go down just like they did. I'm challenging you now. These are not words for fear. These are words for encouragement. God put you here at this place at this time for a reason, because you are to be a part of finishing this great work. Two things that hinge on the second coming of Jesus. One, Matthew 24 says, and this gospel shall be preached in all the world for a witness, and then shall the end come. That's going to happen fast. Whole nations. I remember as a kid, the Soviet Union was in power, and I remember they tell you we would do drills until you get under the desk in case the Soviets started dropping bombs. Now I still don't know what good would be if they drop a nuclear bomb if I'm under a desk. Like I don't think the desk, the guy has a lead desk. I'm not sure it would have helped. But I watched as a young man when Gorbachev and Reagan and the Pope, ironically, all kind of colluded, and the Soviet Empire fell in a moment. At least it seemed like a moment. And all of a sudden, the gospel went rushing into former communist countries, Russia, Ukraine, Romania. The gospel went flying in. We thought we'd have been in a Cold War with the Soviet Union for another 50 or 100 years. Let me tell you something, church. That's what's going to happen at the end of time. The last events are going to be rapid. And there's some things that are coming, nations that will collapse so that the gospel can be preached. But the other one, the last one is this. He's coming back for a church without spot or blemish. It is the character of the church that will be instrumental. Because when Jesus looks and the church reflects his character, he will say, okay, it's done. Focus on Jesus. Turn your eyes on him. He's soon to return. And I can't wait because I'm ready to go home.